Hey guys, my name's Adam Carmichael. I'm a mindset performance coach who works specifically with professional poker players to give them that winner's edge at the tables. Now this video is going to be slightly different. I want to share with you a story from last night, a conversation I had which I thought you might find some value from because I thought it was very interesting. I want to share it. So I'm out with some friends. I met up with a bunch of poker players I've not met before, got in some good conversations, and one of the poker players was like, "Oh, I see your stuff, you've got it all figured out, it's awesome, I wish my life was as figured out as yours, like how do you figure everything out?" Which I thought was, first I wanted to laugh because I was like, I haven't got it figured out. I'm just like doing the best version of myself I can. And yeah, I think it's an illusion. I think right now there's so much on social media, so much glossed over stuff that you just assume like these guys have got it figured out and everyone else hasn't. And it makes this kind of portrayal that some people got it easy and some people haven't. So I can definitely account for myself. Like I definitely haven't got it figured out. Yes, I'm living in Bali, which is amazing. The trade-offs of living in Bali are that I don't see my friends and family anywhere near enough. So I live on the other side of the world, which is paradise even for most people. But still, like there's trade-offs involved in that. Like I don't get to see my friends like once a year or a few times a year for weddings and special occasions. Also, like you're away from like the city, you're away from your family, you're away from big events. There's a lot of sacrifices that come from living in Bali. Also the illusion that you sit outdoors and at beach bars and on the beach. I spend most of my days in an office like grinding away, like trying to produce content, trying to help my clients who I work with. So there's even an illusion that I portray that it's all fun and games. I think it's interesting at the moment, like it's very hard to sometimes get a full portrayal of what someone's life is like, and you only get to see like the highlight reels, and you get very, very misled very, very quickly into thinking that someone's got things figured out. And yeah, I think that's in life right now. You just need to work out what you want, like what are you trying to get from it and where are you trying to take it. So for myself, as an example, I pursued poker as my career. I pursued it for the financial reasons to get ahead in life, to make some financial freedom for myself. Ticked all the boxes I wanted to for that. Moved into coaching because I wanted to share that knowledge and help other people. And even now, like I'm still like, where am I going next? Like I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going. But what I'm trying to do as along the way, as I'm kind of tiptoe my way around and trying to figure out what kind of life I want to live, I'm just trying to make sure I'm happy day to day, I'm happy week to week, I've got good friends, I've got good relationships, I've created like a lifestyle that I enjoy day to day, and it's not all fun and games. It's always like everyone's got problems, everyone's got stuff going on. You just got to try and like, kind of cultivate that life that you're enjoying. I think that's the kind of beauty of it. But yeah, the conversation was just funny for me because anyone who knows me, my friends and like people who are close to me know like I haven't got everything figured out at all. It's like a completely just bonkers to even think that. And I think a lot of people are on social media, and particularly you do get that impression that people are trying to go, yeah, like I've got all the answers, I figured life out, and no, like, so yeah. I had another conversation with a guy. He was saying his dream life's more to live in Europe, be close to his friends and family. He's going, yeah, I can see like the Bali stuff works for you, but that would never work for me. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, I completely understand that. Like, it's not all fun and games for me. I've always got to decide, do I want to be in Bali? I've got to make the sacrifice to be away from my friends and family over the long term, and it's definitely not like an easy decision. And I think we always, as poker players, the more success you have, like the more freedom that comes with that. Sometimes like, there's more options, more you can do, and you just gotta like kind of make a decision and just go with it. So when I was chatting to this guy, my advice I gave to him was like, just make a decision and stick with it. So he was thinking, okay, should I travel around with my friends a bit more, or should I like just go back to my hometown and like kind of be around with my friends? He said, I've got an urge right now to go back and spend time with friends and family, but then also like, should I be traveling when I'm young? I was like, okay, well, from my perspective, looking at your situation, you've done a lot of traveling, you've been around, you've seen a lot of places. Like if you've got a draw to go back home right now and spend time with friends and family, that's a good sign that you should probably do it and go all in on it. So because what people generally do when they make decisions is they go, oh, I'm gonna try this out for a bit, but if it doesn't work, I'll just do that. So I said, if you go back to your hometown, like just go all in, just like really try and cultivate a life there that you enjoy, that you can make work, and then don't like regret like not doing more traveling. Like really commit to it. If it doesn't work out and you reassess 6 months, 12 months down the line, you're like, actually I did want to do something else, then you can always change your mind, but just make a firm decision to begin with and then go with that. And I think that's one of the hard things for people to do. The grass is always greener. The grass is always greener. There's always another option that you think that you want to do, but you've got to decide on one thing and then it's great, I'm going to make this work. So yeah, I think that's what the aim of the game is, to try and figure out a life that works for you, but just make a firm decision and go for it, and don't let other people tell you this is better or that's better. Experience things for yourself, but make firm decisions and go for it. Right now I'm on year 5 of my Bali experiment. I don't know how many more years I'm going to be here. I'm still trying to figure out where my life's going to be over the long run, but at least I make firm decisions. At least I've got a life that I'm happy with along the way. And yeah, who knows what the future's going to bring, but be open-minded. Realize no one who you look up to is going to figure it out. Anyone who says they have, I'd strongly doubt that they do. And yeah, just make sure you're making decisions for yourself and try to enjoy your life along the way, and you're never going to have all the answers, so don't worry too hard. Hope you liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like, drop a message in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, how you're trying to find that kind of life that you enjoy for yourself. Be really interested if you would drop a comment. I'll make sure I definitely get back to anyone who does.